You are already dead.
Good, whatever time of day this is. I still don't know because this is still the same day I'm recording this on. Oh, what is the mod called? Cthulhu 2011. 18. I don't know why I said 2011. What? Okay, so we've talked to old Fitzroy. That's the guy. And we'll see what visiting warehouse number 36 comes to us. This guy might talk. We'll see. Yo, are you talking? You are.
Where do you think you're going?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff?
Yep.
Forget it.
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
Tourist.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Okay. Okay. Is this 36 or is that 36? I think it's this one, isn't it?
Come on, you could tell me. Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Huh.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
Okay, so I suspect we'll have to go back and talk to this cat, who I'm fairly sure we know exactly who it is and where she is. But she seems to be the only one that doesn't have disgusting stuff all over her.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message.
Did they run away? Or what? Are they still over there?
Can't understand? Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us. Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble.
As it happens, no. Those are two different people, even though they kind of look the same. That guy does anyway.
I told you to beat it.
Oh, really? I kind of need the way to get in then. Ooh, back way. Or it's locked, either way.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
I heard the Hawkins family owned a warehouse on the docks.
An old family of ship owners.
Tell me something I don't already know.
They were made much richer by the miraculous catch.
You shouldn't talk about the dead like that.
We're not speaking ill, we're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a fortune without taking any risk.
There! You're speaking ill, you see.
It's your proof that the miraculous catch really did happen.
I bid you farewell.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Stranger. I really hate that the camera moves and pans to people that are talking. I'm not that stupid.
Nightmares.
Maybe if we go the other way then. Okay, hello. Who are you?
Saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
I just realised who he sounds like. He sounds like the Doctor from Vampire, doesn't he? Anyway, it says to ask the captain, so let's go ask the captain.
You're back again. What can I...
Apparently the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
Lucky.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
Okay. Right, is the sewer going to be down the bottom here? Maybe so. Yeah, probably not, actually. Oh look, imagine that. The spot hidden in the scale allows you to detect hidden items in close range, so all of the items on the scale will go. Okay. Ah. This lever activates the mechanism. What's to do with the really low quality of this leather?
A handle. It must come from these old winches. This tunnel goes under the warehouses.
That's kind of disgusting there, really, when you think about it. Oh. Cog. Cool.
An old cogwheel. Rusty, but in working order. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
You're a real fossil. Oh, oh. And another one. This part enables the heavy loads to be lifted and held aloft without risk.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Guess we have to go to the top there, okay?
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Oh, you want me to do it this way? Oh crap, okay. Mount the ratchet. Mount the cogwheel.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle. Ugh.
Oh, of course we are. Yeah, let's go in the sewer. Why not? This is a bad idea. Let's not go this way. Can we go over there really quickly and see what it is?
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's not toxic.
We'll see. Right, let's get out of here. Huh? Ah! Oh shit. Ah. Ah shit! Fuck me! Okay. What if you would have been able to get back to the coast before? Oh, hello. Occultism.
This is primitive.
I guess so. Oh, hello. Handy. Yeah, as if no one would be able to see him.
Oh, this place stinks.
Right, so, the case. The pressure there were so thick clouds masking the tide, they were so low they didn't mean to filled in the part, after share, nothing about the documents, a gang of bootleggers, I ran bleh. In an abandoned warehouse, I found a partly submerged tunnel that leads to the bootleggers' territory. I'm not sure if I was hallucinating, but as I stepped deep into the dead wire for a moment, I felt as if a creature had caught hold of me.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
To reconstruct a scene, hold right. What?
What happened here?
Maybe, yeah.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings? What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here? It smells as bad as it looks. Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Ooh, we got a point. Cool, where should we put it? We've got good investigation skills. Maybe more into occultism. That seems like the kind of thing we should probably do. Medicine and occult skills can only be improved by objects discovered in the environment. Oh, really? Okay, that's kind of cool. Spot hidden. We're on 3 now, that seems pretty good. Eloquence, yeah, we need this to talk to people, really, don't we? Because, yeah, it's not exactly really doing that well. We kind of keep failing. Sanity. Is our sanity up? Mild mental trauma. Is veteran of the First War. He took part of the Meuse Argonne offensive. He is one of the few survivors of the last battalion, the American units that suffered heavy losses from enemy and allied artillery fire. Forced to hold the position for several days, surrounded by the bodies of the fallen comrades without food or medical supplies, the soldiers were considered as lost by their fellow countrymen. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquor to ward off the nightmares that haunt him. While investigating the Hawkins warehouse, Pierce entered a partly submerged tunnel that ran under the docks. There, something took a hold of his arm and tried to drag him beneath the surface. Drowning, the detective caught glimpses of human and animal bodies, as well as an underground city. Pierce managed to make it back to the surface to discover that, rather than tentacles, it was seaweed that was wrapped around his arm. The vision nonetheless disturbed him by its clarity and its violence. Indeed. Okay, let's go.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there?
You! Don't move!
You again. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting.
Interesting indeed.
I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
I mean, technically you've got some driving to do.
Your friends will abandon you.